They will get Newcastle walled down, but Gen G now can prioritize just finding KP here and dominating this side of the zone.
Legacy have gone for center zone, RSC to the skies. Dexter with an embarrassment of riches. It felt like he wasn't sure to use the R9 or the Scout to chip away at the teams falling from the skies. There's the riot drill going in to deal with Alliance. It's chipping away, and that Scout is doing a huge amount of damage as well, and they will find one thanks to Wolves. Hackett is down, Effect is down, Alliance are down as Wolves are free set here, by the way. The one player who didn't go down for them was the Newcastle. Managed to drag everyone back to their feet.
But they are on the edge. They are being focused by ROC right now. We've also got Legacy, who are pretty much center zone, but this is just carnage, and Gen G are above everyone.
Yeah, Gen G should have this one in the bag. It is about as simple as you can get for a team of this quality. The high ground is theirs. The R9 sprays are gorgeous, coming in from everybody. It's just about patience. It's about finding the right targets, and with Legacy down, it's now a 3v3, ROC versus Gen G.
There should be an absolute cleanup crew for Gen G, who have been phenomenal so far this game. And they start the ALGS Championships with a huge victory here, with a ton of KP, and they make a statement here in Japan.
Well, you can see the intensity in the communication starting to ramp up as the fight is getting closer and closer to break it out here between Shopify Rebellion and Gen G. But there is that wrecking ball. That's going to slow things down here. Gen G with blue shields, Shopify with the purples.
Of course, having a seer is going to be a big difference maker for Information as that ultimate went down. I think it might have been broken, though, as Gen G are going to be above them now.
They certainly are, but shields are being broken. Now they're going to queue through. They're going to have the angles. They're going to have the advantage. But do they have the shots? Of course they do. Shopify Rebellion, Fine Tune, Zicky down. That is a clean sweep. Gen G eliminated. Ground just firing bullets from this vault, but now they have to commit to it. As the Gibraltar bubble will go down, that might give a reset opportunity here to GG.
That's smart, though, from Citadel. They don't want to overcommit here. They recognize they are in quite an advantageous position from the other teams at the moment. They can wait this one out, be patient. The team below them is still going to be vulnerable once that bubble goes. The bubble has now gone, and GG might just be here for the picking.
Zuni wants these kills. It's going to be CRT versus Reignite Part 2. Jen's going to fly around the corner, but he gets taken down. Trades, but Reignite will be down, and Crazy Things will win that fight on the southern side.
This zone is coming in, though, but elsewhere, GG get eliminated in the end. So Citadel, they were patient, and there's a 3v3 here. Citadel versus Crazy Thieves.
Verholz trying to move up. EMP goes down, but Verholz has had his shields ripped away from him. Jabern is down as well. It's going to be Citadel Gaming, the EMEA powerhouse, who comes through and wins game number 2 here.
Oh, we're going to have Information for days. Skittlecakes and Rambo, the only two on the low ground. Okay, that can definitely be sought out, but it'll help for now. Effect still looking for an angle. Plenty of resources, but that Maggie riot drill is going to hurt. Team Mango already dealt with. We're down into the final 3. At least we're getting placement points because Hot Dog Mafia have moved into 3rd. They've been kind of sleeping through this initial start of the series, and now they're emerging into the top 3.
It's like he took a bigger riot drill, so doesn't have the ability to hold that for a little bit more time. Citadel still playing on top of Hot Dog Mafia, trying to make the play for the high ground for the win. That's going to get fenced off. Alliance still trying to make their way in. Nice shots by Kaisha, shuts down Alban Bow. And Alliance now fighting for low ground. They're going to try and make the same push up onto Citadel. Too many angles onto Unlucky, but Effect flanks from the other side. Effect!
Oh my god, Effect just hanging in there, but it's not enough. We said that they should walk in and take it, but Citadel still has 2. Citadel and Hot Dog Mafia looking to claim victory, and it's Remix Powers on top, shooting fish in a barrel. And we take it. We lie in wait. We answer back for our earlier success.
Yeah, picking such a quick fight is critical, and oh my lord, that Sky Nay Legacy and Crazy Raccoons.
Long time, and you just need an opening, and that does it. Wolves Esports eliminated. Jesco trying to hit a reset. Boogie Borders actually aren't going to push over this, but will Seriali.
That's literally a 2v3. I cannot believe SAUL won that. I mean, Serial, they've still got a pretty good chance at this game, but I see whatever happened with SAUL there, and I am afraid for my life as any other team in this game. Boogie Borders still in between these two squads.
And you know what they were basically just doing? Sending damage to force that fight. Sharky down and out, and sure, a trade comes on through, but look at the distance. They're still peppering from afar, and now Serial moves in. Dynasty. They're trying to make something happen, and they do it.
You want your Newcastle wall forward to buy space, but it can't be too forward or you'll get shot in the side. It's such a hard balance to juggle. Who can do it the best?
Oh, Newcastle's a get down, Mr. President. Can he clutch it out again as Skittles tries to survive? He finds Blinkster. Hot Dog Mafia, it's only up to Aberlele here. Being on the altar, Fire Streets get eliminated, but they're playing in the safety of the Caustic Gas before Grow Gaming. It's clean up on aisle 3.
Oh, this is easy for them. Hot Dog just cowering behind the wall, and Grow Gaming take game 1 on E-District.
Is that from FaZe?
Falcons pick up all those kills onto FaZe. We're down to 3 squads now.
Oh my god. And here we go, it's Falcons.
Falcons win this one too.
It's Falcons. They're gonna win game 2, surely. It's a 2v3. Can they make it work? And they will.
Falcons!
Bro, come on, man.
Hot Dog Mafia. This is a team that really showed up yesterday, and they've been able to take a lot from what they've learned in scrims and now applied it to where it really matters on the big stage. Looks like as we get settled in, everybody, we get a beautiful flyby of Storm Point. The crowd excited, sitting on the edge of their seat because we can't wait any longer. Everybody, this is groups B versus C, our last bit of group stage before we push our teams into where they belong in the winner's bracket or the loser's bracket.
What's left in the chamber? Hopefully that gun shield generator can keep some teams at bay.
No way! No way! FaZe trying to jump on top of Katsia! They get taken out! Now it's the green light! It's the third party! It's the 8th Fest! The fourth party! And now it is Falcons against Fnatic after fully capitalizing off of what we just saw FaZe do!
Gen.G though, they're lying in wait. They're gonna come and clean up this fight so easily.
This is just a free ball here for Gen.G, the free W here. Fnatic now backing away. They want Gen.G to get involved so that way Fnatic can at least get second place. It's up to Gen.G to follow up. They get the next knock here. Hal down, Gil down. It's up to Waltzy. Falcons get eliminated. They go down in third. 2 squads left. Can Fnatic get the reset? Gen.G walk up for free and take game number 1.
Reach the fuck here. The
corner of the box, okay?
They have to walk in on the queue. Look at the queue. Look at the queue west, guys. Look at the queue west. Careful right side. Someone needs to look right. Someone needs to look right.
They're close left as well, eh? I'm playing outside the wall. Keep me
Drop in. No, bro. Okay. I have keep here.
Yeah. We have to kill this close left, maybe. Can we keep close left?
Oh, taking a look.
Yeah.
Big in.
40?
I cannot console. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. I think I can, bro. I'm pretty sure I can console that.
Yeah.
It looks pretty consolable from that angle.
I have 160 light.
I got Kraber. Careful. I have Q. Close. Came in. Fighting. Q behind you guys. I have no wall. I ulted him. Coming back up. Bring Q back. Brought Q back.
I can't need light.
I used Costco, by the way. I'm dropping light, Reese. I'm dropping light. I have 130.
He's Kraber. That's pretty fucking rough.
Did the castle die or no?
Did they die? Outside. I break Q. You can break Q to him.
Plug in.
Just okay, you head.
I'm about to break it. Break it.
He nades?
No. I have new wall.
Hitting him. No one HP.
With Falcons on the other side, gatekeeping Liquid Alienware in their position right now. It's Hal with the Kraber. As soon as Zero left the team, they had a discussion. Who's going to pick up the Kraber now? Zero was the only one to touch that gun on Falcons, and now it's being used against him.
Yeah, no, none of those hipfire shots are misfiring this time around, but it's about priority over to the zone as well as information. Liquid, they take to the skies as we take a look at Team Falcons. We saw them fighting from right down below, trying to gatekeep the other teams that are playing.
Fighting just enough cover for them to stay right now. It looks like Liquid Alienware is actually moving.
These walls, Gent, who's staying alive in the tree. It's looking to clutch. Oh no, one shot.
Liquid Alienware is actually moving in towards Fnatic though. Here we go, Live Alate's trying to duck around here, but no amount of movement is going to save you.
Oh my god, TSM's a roach here. By the way, Fnatic though, Colonel Garcia, it's up to him. Oh no, the jump, the horror movie. Fnatic can't keep them away as Liquid get third, and it's finally the green button for Shopify to take advantage of the opportunity.
Oh, but they disappear. Avoid passage, the one that allowed them to take out Fnatic, is maybe an exit. No, Liquid Alienware go down.
The two rats that are TSM are in two opposite sides of the southern side of this lobby. You had Gent playing like a bird in the trees, and then there's still that one member of TSM coming in from behind Shopify. They hear him, they're looking behind them, but it's just a matter of time before he's the next one to go out.
Albraleli desperately trying to set up amped cover in the middle here. They are in the zone, but they've got TSM Firestray, Sorale, and Shopify Rebellion coming for them right now. Shopify Rebellion, only 8 points. They can use the KB here. Coinful, he's on top of them, but they can't win out.
Shopify get eliminated. Firestrays now. Cersei goes down. He was one shot originally. They're looking for the reset. They gotta build these walls. Gent, who's staying alive in the tree, is looking to clutch. Oh no, one shot. He can't get the KP that TSM needed, but Shopify get the respawn originally before finally getting collapsed on originally there.
Two members of FaZe Clan who have just jumped up the evac against the 3 of Gen G.
Dexter is just him. They stopped the evac push with a Gibby Bubble opportunity in their face, and now it's FaZe down to a duo, but can the Kraber make it sing?
Oh! He doesn't know the now! He hits the headshot! Dexter's down! All of a sudden, it's a 2 versus 2, the surprise attack!
Can he get it again, though? It's up to him. He's the last one alive. He has to land these shots in this 1v2. Can they get the rest? He tries to go in, but no EMP available for him. It's just about the information to see where are they positioned behind the pillboxes.
Oh my god, Synetic. He's got the one weapon that can make crazy things happen here, but it's a 1 versus 2. He sees the silhouette, but they get the slide on him, and Gen G will win 2 out of 3 games on Storm Point.
Crazy Thieves have been trying to frag out this game. 8 KP thus far, 4.3k damage across the board in total for this team. Wolves Esports now with Full Blue looking to try to extend on this fight.
Is there actually time now for Wolves? Have they waited too long? Maybe they will get pushed out of cover before Oblivion, who have somehow lived through the assaults from all these different teams.
Let's see where X marks the spot if we have double catwall. As this final zone closes in, Crazy Thieves, they make the first move. They look over to the right side. Jen being on that Mad Maggie, you can imagine too with the Wrecking Ball. Thermite at their feet. Monsoon now moves in. He doesn't have Seer ultimate. He doesn't have the info, but he has a tactical. Has Blinkster, gets that knock onto Phony.
Can they do it? Can Oblivion actually come out of this? Well, Boney goes down, but now we have Jen Burton and Crazy Kong on the ground. This is such a hard fight to read.
And this is so important for Oblivion to be able to extend on this, but Monsoon has to look to their back. They lost out on Blinkster first again here. Monsoon playing off the Jen for now for some extra cover, but he has to look behind him too. One player left as Crazy Raccoon cannot hold up. 3 squads left still.
There's still 3 squads alive. What is going on? Wolves are the first to go down. Monsoon, is this a 1v1?
He's trying to survive here. Can he do it? Monsoon low. He's one shot. Oh no, he procs the banner pull. No, Crazy Thieves. They'll take it with an insane dub. Better late than never, they always say.
Was that a double melee finish?
There was spaghetti all over the floor. It was a huge mess, honestly.
Being able to put out cat spikes at this point is kind of nice. He's on the back end here. No one's really focusing on Verhulst at this point. So yeah, that's why it started coming in. And it's a Prowler as well. You can't even tap it, right? You have to go with that. And here we go. The unfortunate banner grab from Monsoon. I would be having exactly the same reaction. Are you kidding me? That close? That close? Verhulst is that low and you pick up the banner. I mean...
I just sweat a little bit. I don't want to see more of these hipfire shots unless you're really right there. He aims down the barrel and he gets the knock. When it matters, onto Crumb. No catwall. As he finishes the job, they don't hear the solo, and now Sykes wraps up behind him. The sandwich that is Liquid Alienware. Aurora's the solo, but this is all for Liquid Alienware to feast on for game number 5, for them to take the dub into the pop-off. from the very beginning.
Well, Monoculture are having a ball by the looks on their faces. Very distinct difference between them and ALGS, who now have been eliminated and know they've got one.
Only got 10% on the ult. No caustic ult for Skittlecakes makes a big difference for Hot Dog Mafia. It's about who really has the caustic ult in these close quarters.
All right, Al back on height to heal up for now. It's going to be VP, Hardeki, and Falcons. Spider-Man memeing straight out to each other. The final three have emerged here, and match number one. And Skittlecakes keeps on diving down those canisters to keep the pressure onto those teams. At what point do you full send? They already have double digits points. We're just playing for the win for them.
Well, Hot Dog Mafia are going to have to fight somebody. I really like Abreleli's position, though, just making sure that Falcons cannot step up, trying to force Falcons into VP, applying pressure from above. He actually gets sent, taking down Hal. No. Hot Dog Mafia are still going to lose one, but they've got Skittlecakes on high ground, 52% on the ult. No caustic ult for him. It'll have to be the barrels or nothing. He drops down into the mess of it, and may just take the win for Hot Dog Mafia!
Hot Dog Mafia, Rambo, Al, Skittlecakes. Here, and as more people rotate in, you're going to be effective. But an EMP comes in, and Asia and Dexter, coupled with a wrecking ball, start lighting up Alliance behind the wall. Down goes Unlucky, down goes Effect, and Hack is the leader, last standing.
That's Gen G, baby. Dexter does take a lot of damage. Alliance still have one left. Defensive Bangalore ultimate should keep Dexter alive, but it's all about resetting after this fight. Hackis goes in, tries to finish him off, and Dexter turns around and shuts that down. Alliance are out. Gen G are resetting. Of sitting back and watching this happen. P2020 is in hand. We'll see what they do as Grow get pushed by Falcons. Guild goes down.
Well, Hal on the low ground here, just kind of situated by the lava. It's a solo play for now, and Go Next sets their sight onto Grow Gaming. Now, Grow Gaming did not have a ton of points from the first two matches that are Sal setting their sights onto the top 10. For the south side, though, it's Effect, it's a car, and he takes down Shopify Rebellion.
Effect's going to be spotted, though. Falcons have reset on the low ground. And it will be Falcons and Alliance that have to fight. Still having access to the high ground with Alter. Grow Gaming are the ones that are backing away. Alliance go down as Falcons escort them out. 3 squads left. Go Next, Grow, and Falcons from the low ground.
And Go Next and Grow Gaming are getting scrappy up here. The timing of when Falcons move in on this is going to be imperative, but for now, Light being that entry, Dia.
Go Next have got to stay coordinated. They've got to let Kinda enable the squad right now. Light ends up pushing forward, does a lot of damage, takes out Grow Gaming, and that leaves just one squad left. One squad, Falcons!
And it's the Falcons, and they're on the prowl. Hal takes a ton of damage, he falls. It's Waltzy, it's Guild, and they're swinging. Things are getting messy, diving through the death boxes of doom, and they are playing to perfection here in the winner's round. The Falcons get a win.
That is exactly what fans at home, fans in the arena expect from the Falcons.
でいよいよトロフィー中に入ってますんでぜひ開けてほしいですよね So, should we go ahead and take a look? Yeah, I mean, I think it's about time, man. The people want to see it. That beauty that lies inside. All right, it's gonna try and get it open for us. トロフィーは間もなくですね。少々お待ちください。あれ？ネッシーがいっぱい入ってます。何ですかこれ？ There's loads of Nessies in this. What is going on? The Nessies are going everywhere. Pink ones, white ones. This is insane. I don't see a trophy. I see a leak. A leak. 何ですかこれは？リークが入ってます。リークが。ネッシーとリーク。あれ？トロフィーは？トロフィーは全然ない。トロフィーは入っていません。これはちょっと一大事なんですよね。どうですか？ What is going on?
I couldn't win a trophy, so I had to steal it.
トロフィー自分で優勝してもらえなかったので盗みましたとか言って。
of things, and it's because Gen G Esports are wrapping behind them. The no-scope from Albrelele though onto Juzna has given them the advantage, and Alb is going a little bit nutty with the big gun.
Hot Dog Mafia successfully survived, but now it's about round 2 here, because Gen G are going to start to push up. Single member from Enter 436 has escaped. Also, TSM now wrapping from the east. Have a little look at this one. Hot Dog Mafia are going to be sandwiched between quite a few teams. This is going to be so difficult for them to stay alive.
Wrecking Ball comes in. ALGS forced into the void. SAUL eliminated in the meantime. Asia. That's going to be the end of Hot Dog Mafia in a few moments' time. Albrelele tries to escape, not going to be able to. They will fall. And Genji play for second here onto Grow Gaming. Panic Esports. Oh my! That's going to be Grow Gaming almost single-handedly dealt with by Panic. But in a 2v3 scenario, Genji should be able to make light work of this, but this is Panic we're talking about. This is Panic we're talking about. He can't get it done. Genji do close out. And even though the young man gave it his all, it's Genji who'll be champions here.
From Americas, Oblivion!
With the purple Evo, Colonel Garcia behind the rampart walls. As everything is sent in their direction, from nades to the lava. They may have heard Eugene, the EMP to delete the rampart walls. Asia's hungry, and they're looking to take these fights. And look at the stacked alternator and the R9 in this weapon loadout that he's rocking.
I think Asia's actually going to be pretty mad right now. How did that Wrecking Ball and the drill not hit? If Mad Maggie is meant to be able to do one thing, it is to absolutely pulverize teams who are in small corners like that. Somehow lifting the trophy earlier last year. Asia continues to impose his will upon the lobby.
Oh my goodness.
Gen panic down now. That's the full team wipe.
I mean, that's what happens when you have an R9 and alternator with the double tap.
Oh my god, Jesco looks so locked in. Oblivion, they are going to be running straight into the crosshair of Jesco. Maybe they can wait it out. An Ultra TP? No, doesn't go. Maybe the backstab? So many options. They could take match point with this.
They're looking to steamroll the speed run, but they lose on a one. It's only up to Legacy. Can he keep it up? But Oblivion,
oh my god,
triple takes shots. The melee, he's won. Legacy, he's hiding behind the knockdown shield. No! Oh! Oblivion! They stopped them short. Remember who we are. As Oblivion take game number 3. Can't keep them in the retirement home.
Respawn onto Slayer as well, and now here is the push you were talking about.
This is big, this is massive. Falcons on match point right now, the only team in the lobby. Big damage done to Unlimit, but the first knock not coming in as yet. It's actually Guild who will go down. How gets that battery off? But he's stuck in a fusel of all things. is going to force Hal back here. A couple of Skynades do go in. A lot of damage was done on either side. And in the meantime, Falcons have got Guild back up.
They've been able to get him back up. It's because Hot Dog Mafia were looking over towards Unlimit and they refused to let them push. Shopify Rebellion will be eliminated. No extra points for them. Hal has now gone down. You can feel the tension in the arena because everyone's starting to think that maybe there could be one more match as Unlimit start to press up onto Falcons.
Volz is doing what he can to hold the line at the moment, but he has his shields broken as well. He has to slide away. But is this going to be Falcons' hopes? Fading away here, trying to knock this final Falcons player down to his knees, but the battery will be popped. Ilari Man can't get the kill, but Falcons are down, and we go one more match.
This final fight.
Will this be it? They take to the skies with a desperate Hail Mary to survive, to stall the inevitable as Team Falcons. Victory in sight. Guild moves up, but after the res, he doesn't have an extended light mag on this R9, and now Team Falcons with the EMP move up.
This is great. It locks so many people down. Falcons have looked like they should win this tournament. Will they?
They're playing out of the line of sight. This is the chance. They wrap up behind Fnatic. They get the next knock. Walty takes a lot of damage. That's a lot of caustic damage here. With this gas, they get the knock onto Walty. 3 squads left. They have to look behind him, but there's still another chance.
What?
We get more advance! Fnatic! They keep this going! No way! They smoked out the Falcons! They cleared out the nest! And for Japan!
Blinks at the IGL, this team, this young man from Canada. Alongside 2 of the most experienced players in the Apex Legends Global Series. Has the chance to win it, but they have to jump over this wall, and they have to deal with this quickly! Supernova down! Oblivion versus Hot Dog Mafia! From homeless to pro player to champion! Oblivion have done it! They are your champions here in Sapporo!
ALGS Year 5 チャンピオンシップの優勝